Good morning. In this video, let us discuss section formula in vector approach, and afterwards let us continue the examples from 10.2. Okay, we have already studied this section formula in trigonometry, analytical geometry, and last year you derived the same result in 3-dimensional geometry also. Now this is vector approach. I hope you can understand by reading only. Let P and Q be 2 points on the line. P is the position vector with respect to O, and Q position vector OQ is position vector at point Q with respect to O, that is B. Let us call it as B. Suppose a point R divide PQ in the ratio m:n. There may be two possibilities. One is internally and externally. Then we have to find the position vector of that point R. Let us call it as R. Okay. When R divide PQ in the ratio m:n internally, okay, such that n into PR is equal to m into RQ. This is internally. This is here. Then PR is nothing but OR minus OP, and RQ is OQ minus OR. And that OR is R, OP is A, OQ is B, and OR is R. Substitute that and simplify, rearrange the terms with R and terms with A and B. You will get the same result as you obtained in the earlier cases. Vector R or OR is equal to NA plus MB divided by M plus N. This is internal division. So this is the second case when R divides PQ externally in the ratio m:n. Here PR is M and QR is N. See, somebody asked, how did you get N into PR is equal to M into RQ in the earlier case? See, this is very simple. This is PR divided by QR, okay, is nothing but M by N, and that PR is nothing but OR minus OP. AB is OB minus OA, isn't it? QR is equal to OR minus OQ, so that is R minus B. So you substitute that. Instead of PR, you take PR vector, QR vector, then you will get vector R minus vector A divided by vector R minus vector B is equal to M by N. So that implies simplification. Vector R or OR is equal to MB minus NA divided by M minus N. Suppose R divides PQ internally in the equal ratio, that is M and N are same, then R is given by vector A plus vector B divided by 2. So this is the section formula. So many times it is asked for 3 marks. Let us continue 10.2. 11th one is show that the vectors 2i minus 3j plus 4k and minus 4i plus 6j minus 8k are collinear. When do you say that two vectors are collinear or parallel? A and vector A and B are collinear or parallel if B is equal to lambda into A, isn't it? Or B by A is equal to lambda. Here, or that is B1 by A1, B2 by A2, B3 by A3 is equal to lambda. Both mean the same. So you have to check for this. So here A is 2i minus 3j plus 4k and B is minus 4i plus 6j minus 8k. Okay. Caps indicates the unit vector. Okay. See, now this is A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3. So B1 by A1 is minus 4 by 2. Check that. 6 by, this is minus 2. 6 by minus 3, again minus 2. Minus 8 by 4, again minus 2. So this is same as 6 by minus 3. That is also same as 8 by 4. That is minus 2. That is your lambda. Therefore, A and B are collinear. So this is asked question. See, this is 12th example. Find the direction cosines of the vector. Okay, if A is, let A is A1i plus A2j plus A3k. Okay, then direction ratios are A1, A2, A3. Okay, direction cosines are A1 divided by magnitude of vector A, A2 divided by A3 divided by vector A. Okay, so this you have to remember. See, what is magnitude of A here? This is A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square under root. That is square root of 1 plus 2 square plus 3 square, 9 plus 4, 13 plus 1, root 14. Therefore, direction cosines of A are What is direction cosine? Cosine of the angle of the direction ratios. Okay, what is A1 here? 1. 1 divided by root 14, 2 divided by root 14, and 3 divided by root 14. See, if the direction ratios are asked, the direction ratios are 1, 2, 3. Okay, I will write that here. Direction ratios of A are 1, 2 and 3, that is A1, A2, A3. So this is the general result. If you remember, this much is enough. But in the exam, it is enough. This carries 1 marks, this carries another marks. Suppose all the 3 are asked, here it is not asked. So these 2 are enough. If it is asked, so this may be asked for 3 marks. See here, this is 13th example. Find the direction cosines. DC means direction cosine. Direction cosines of the vector joining the points 1, 2, minus 3, minus 1, minus 2 and 1 from A to B. Yesterday you studied that, which one? The vector joining the 2 points. The vector joining 2 points P, x1, y1, z1 and Q, x2, y2, z2 is PQ, vector PQ is equal to x2 minus x1 I cap plus y2 minus y1 j cap plus z2 k cap. Okay, so here this is x1 y1 z1, x1 y1 z1, this is x2 y2 z2. Therefore AB directed from A to B, AB means minus 1 I cap plus y2 minus y1 minus 2 j cap plus z2 minus z1, z2 is 1 minus of minus, this is plus. So minus 2i minus 4j minus 2i cap minus 4j cap plus 4k. Okay, direction cosine is asked. Direction ratio are 2 for this. Modulus of AB you have to find. Square root of minus 2 square plus 4 square plus 4 square, that is 16, 16, 32 plus 4, 36, that is root 36, or this is, and if you take the modulus, so that is plus 6. So direction ratios of AB, direction ratios of AB are which one? Minus 2, minus 4 and 4. So direction cosines of AB are minus 2 by 6, minus 4 by 6 and 4 by 6. Or if you simplify, minus 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3 2 by 3. These are the direction cosines. You got it? Next example is, show that the vector I plus j plus k is equally inclined to the axis ox, oy and oz, or the angle is same with respect to x, y and z axis. Okay. Let A is I. By seeing only you can say, since coefficients are same, equal, the direction cosines, direction ratios are same means direction cosine is also same. Direction cosines are same means angle should be same. I, j and k. Magnitude of A is root of 1 plus 1, that is root 3. Okay. Direction ratios are 1 1 1. Direction cosines are 1 by root 3 1 by root 3 1 by root 3. What are these 1 by root 3 1 by root 3? So those are cos alpha is equal to 1 by root 3, cos beta is equal to 1 by root 3, cos gamma is equal to 1 by root 3. So cos beta cos gamma, that implies alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma. Therefore the vector is inclined equally to x, y and z. Once in competitive exam, that is asked like that, find the cosine of the angle when the vector is equally inclined to the axis. Okay, remember that is 1 by root 3. See, this is based on section formula. Find the position vector of a point R which divide the line joining the points P and Q, whose position vectors are I plus 2j minus k and minus I plus j plus k in the ratio 2:1. Okay, here position vectors of point P and Q are given. Position vector of point P means OP. OP is I minus plus 2j minus k. Let us call it as A. OQ is minus I plus j plus k, that is B. Here m is 2 and n is 1. Now R you have to find. What is R? That is position vector of the point. Let us consider when R divides PQ in the ratio PQ divides m is to n internally. When R divides internally PQ in the ratio m is to n is given by R is equal to NA plus MB divided by m plus n, that is equal to n is 1, A is I plus 2j minus k plus 2 times n into minus I. You can write like this also, 1 comma 2 comma minus 1 plus j plus k whole divided by 1 plus 2, that is here 1 minus 2, that is minus I, plus 2 plus 2 4j minus 1 plus 2 plus k by 6 by 3. So this is the required vector which divides in the ratio 1 is to 2 is to 1. When R divides PQ externally in the ratio m is to n, what is that? That is R is equal to MB minus NA divided by m minus n. So this is m means 2, B means this one minus 1 minus n is 1, A is 1 2 minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1, that is 1, that is equal to 2 minus 1 minus 2 minus 1 comma plus 2 minus 2 0 and plus 2 minus of minus 1, that is plus 1, 2 plus 1 divided by 1, that is minus 3 0 and 3. Okay, this is nothing but minus 3i plus 3k. The position of vector of the point R which divide PQ in the ratio 2 is to 1 is minus 3i plus 3k. This is cap should be there. Find the position vector of the midpoint of the vector joining the points P and Q. Okay, midpoint formula is R is equal to A plus B divided by 2. So R is position vector OR is 2i plus 3j plus 4k plus 4, 1 minus 2 whole divided by 2, that is 2 plus 4 6, 3 plus 1 4, 4 minus 2, that is 2 whole divided by 2, that is 6 by 2 is 3, 3i, 4 by 2 is 2, 2j, plus 2 by 2 is 1. Okay, this is the required position vector of the point which divide the joining of 2 points P and Q. See, the points AB and C with the position vectors A, B, C are given. You have to show that the vertices, they form the vertices of the right angle triangle. Okay, see what is given here, A, what is this, OA. See, while writing, if you write like this, this indicates this is a point with position vector A, this is a point with position vector, suppose P with position vector P. Okay, some authors, this is also standard notation, some authors used to write like this instead of writing the sentence, but don't construct the abbreviations and shortcuts yourself as you are doing in texting the messages. Okay, OA is A, that is 3 minus 4 and minus 4. OB, position vector of point B, is equal to B is 2 minus 1 and 1. OC is C is equal to 1 minus 3 and minus 5. Suppose these are the vertices of the triangle, then you have to find AB, BC and AC, and then take the squares of that. You have to show that sum of the squares of two sides is equal to sum of the is equal to square of the other side. Okay, AB is equal to OB minus OA, that is B minus A. B minus A, B minus A. So B minus A means, see here, B minus A, 2 minus 3, minus 1 minus 4 plus 4, minus 1 plus 4, 1 minus of minus 4, that is plus 4. So this is AB is minus 1, 3 and 5. Okay. So this is AB vector. You need magnitude of this. AB is 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square. (25) plus 9 34 plus 1 35, root 35. Or AB square is equal to 35. Similarly, I will continue here. BC. To find BC, BC vector is OC minus OB, BC minus vector C minus vector B. Okay, so C minus B is 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2 minus 3 plus 1, minus 3 plus 1, minus 5 minus 1, minus 5 minus 1 is equal to minus 1 minus 2 minus 6. So BC is equal to square root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 6 square, that is 41. Root 41. Therefore BC squared is 41 and AC is C minus A, C minus A, 1 minus 3, comma, minus 3 minus 4, minus 3 plus 4 it is, minus 5 minus of minus, minus 5 plus 4, that is minus 2, 1 and minus 1. Therefore AC square, directly I can write, that is 2 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, 4 plus 2, 6. See, since this is 41, BC square is equal to BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square, 35 plus 6, AC square. The points forms the vertices of the right angle triangle. Triangle ABC is a right angled triangle. Okay. See, next question is, in triangle ABC, which of the following is not true? ABC, okay. See here, you have to apply the triangle law, that's all. AB, BC is AC, CA, see here, first one, this implies AB plus BC is AC. Plus CA means this is nothing but minus of AC. Here magnitude remains same but direction reverse, that is C to A, that is negative of A to C. So AC is get cancelled, so this will be 0, since this is correct. ABBC, ABBC is, this leads to AC. AB plus BC means AC. Minus AC is 0. So this is AC minus AC is 0. Vectors means that is also correct. AB, BC. This is AC. AC minus CA. Minus CA is equal to, actually AC plus AC it is. Minus of CA is same as minus of minus AC, that is 2 times AC, so that is not equal to 0. Okay, since ABC are distinct, okay, in the triangle means AB BC, so this is not correct. Okay, let us check about this also. AB is, this implies AB plus BC. Okay, this is reversed and get negative side, base negative sign, plus AC plus CA. So this is AC plus, this is AC plus CA, means this is 0. This is also correct. Remember, AC is negative of CA, or CA is equal to minus AC. So only C is not correct. You got it? If A and B are two collinear vectors, then which of the following are incorrect? Okay, before that, if A and B are, if A and B are collinear, what is the condition? Collinear or parallel. Then B is equal to lambda A, or A is equal to lambda B. That means the components of A and B respectively are proportional. That is B1 by A1, B1 by A1, B2 by A2, B3 by A3 is lambda. This is the condition. This is the knowledge required to check whether these are true or false. Okay, first one is correct, as B by A is equal to lambda. This is direct definition. Plus or minus B means this implies B by A is equal to plus or minus 1. This is again a constant, that is a scalar lambda. That is also correct. The respective components of A and B are proportional. That means this condition. This is same as mentioned here in statement form. Both mean the same. So this is also correct. Both A and B have the same magnitude, same direction, but different magnitudes. And this is partially correct. So D is the, among the 4, this is more correct for our answer. Okay, this may also true, but need not be the condition. So answer is, see, this is partially correct because both A and B may or may not have the same direction. May have the same direction, but magnitude need not be different. It may same also. Okay, this completes 10.2 exercise.